Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Thank you so much for being here. This is just a quick reading. I'm hoping to keep it under half an hour for everyone, for all the signs of the zodiac. This is for the month of October 2023. I'm not really diving too deep into what's going on this month for you guys, but do know that we do have two eclipses, a solar eclipse in Libra, and we also have a lunar eclipse. Okay, there are still a couple of retrogrades going on right now. I can't think off the top of my head, but I do know that one of them is Chiron is still in retrograde. So the wounded healer is in retrograde. So a lot of the wounds that we need to heal, there's a lot of upheaval happening here. There's a lot of things that we are ignoring that is coming to the forefront now. The world is a dark place at this time, and it has been for the past few decades. So we have to recognize that, but you know, the eclipses are here to help us release, okay? There's a lot of good changes that are happening. There's also bad, you know, there's a lot of, you know, death happening around us. And, but just know that, you know, it's all for the greater good to wake us up as a collective. So Virgo, sun and rising signs, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. For those of you who resonate with my energy and you've been, you know, following my channel off and on, these messages may resonate more with you. For those of you who are more new and you're not subscribed and you're just trying to find advice and see what's out there for tarot, and this may resonate with you, it may not, but if it does, you know, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love having you guys here always. So let's go ahead and jump into it, Virgo. Again, this is just advice. This is just advice for anything that you find yourself in, any circumstance, any situation, anything that you may be dealing with, whether it's love, romance, friendship, family, finances, career, your health, your spirituality, what have you. This is just spiritual messages from the universe to you, Virgo, sun and rising signs, for anything that you are dealing with in October on a day-to-day basis or even a week-to-week basis. Okay? All right, Virgo, sun and rising signs, let's go ahead and jump into it. This is your advice, universe, source, spirit guides, ancestors, angels. What messages do you have for the signs of Virgo, sun and rising signs for the month of October 2023? Messages for Virgo, sun and rising signs for the month of October. What messages of advice, guidance, and encouragement do you have for Virgos, sun and rising signs for any situation they may be dealing with in their lives at this time? For Virgos, sun and rising signs, for their advice, guidance, and encouragement for the month of October 2023. So Virgo, I'm not going to jump into like what could happen, what should happen, what you should, you know, like who you're dealing with necessarily. I'm not going to dive too deep into that. This is just advice, okay? But maybe that might come up briefly. We'll see. So let's see, Virgo, sun and rising signs for the month of October 2023 for your advice and guidance and encouragement. They're saying one more time, so let's just do it one more time. For Virgo, sun and rising signs, for your advice and encouragement for October 2023. Passion, okay, and rest. I don't know why I automatically pulled two cards from the deck. I normally just pull one unless one falls out, but these two fell out, green and red. It's like red light, green light kind of a thing. Passion and rest. Two polar opposite energies in a way. And like I was saying, red light, green light, Virgo, then we have protection. So Virgo, Virgo, sun and rising signs, you really need to make sure you're protecting your energy from certain people. I don't know where I'm getting people from. It could be people, could be just bad energy, just in general, but there's like specific people in your life at this time that the universe really wants you to protect yourself from. You will have extra protection, you know, that's granted to you from the universe or your angels. A lot of you guys are surrounded by protective energies, okay, and protective barriers from the universe and your ancestors or your creator, your angels. There is a lot of energy inside of you, Virgo. Some of you guys may be a fire sign somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're a sun sign and you're in fire. There's fire in your chart somewhere. But it's like red light, green light, like I was saying. You really need to look out for signs and signals in your life that is telling you when to go and when to stop, when to work, when to be really passionate and put in a lot of effort into something that you're passionate about, and when to take a rest from it. That's where the protection comes in. That's how you're going to protect this project, or protect your finances, or protect your body, protect your health, is by making sure that you are stopping and going at the proper times, right? At the appropriate times. Because I just get the sense there's go, 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 work, 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 get things done, organize, clean the mess, sanitize, whatever, you know, like readjust, adjust and readjust, right? Do more research, read more, you know, what have you, whatever it is. Okay. Some of you guys are depressed. Your energy is depleted, or on the outside, people think that you're just energetic, you're passionate, you're motivated. But Virgo, you may be really sad or dealing with some deep sadness here. You may need to go get that checked out. You may need to go to therapy. You may need to talk to someone, or open up to someone about this in the month of October. For some of you, Virgo, there was a passion that you had in the past, or something that you wanted to accomplish, and you thought that you would have accomplished it by now. But the universe is kind of, even back then, however long ago this was, the universe started to show you signs and signals, whether you're paying attention to them or not. Your ancestors, the universe, or your creator was showing you, or your higher self was trying to show you, hey, you should probably take it easy here. We know that this is what you want, but you need to rest, Virgo. And you may not have paid attention to those signs, or you just completely just didn't care, and you were just like, no, I'm going to keep going because this is what I want. This is what I desire. And you've put in a lot of work and effort, Virgo, and it's very admirable, but it kind of backfired for some of you. And you're using a lot of energy here for this project, or you did. But you're just kind of met with disappointment and sadness, because the one thing that the universe may have been asking you to do, you didn't do. Right? Like, you were like, nope, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna take no for an answer. I'm not gonna stop until I get this. And the universe is like, that's great. But there are moments where you kind of, you know, we told you to stop, we told you to rest, we told you to go within, and you may not have taken that time, Virgo. And again, it may have backfired, okay? Because okay, bottom of the deck we have balance. So there was no balance. There was no, you know, grounding yourself in the process. It was just go, go, go. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm depleted. Yeah, I'm depressed. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. Yeah, I may, you know, my immune system is down, whatever, but I'm just going to keep going, just going to keep going to work, just going to keep, got to pay the bills, got to this. But the universe is like, stop, put yourself first. But now we're in a time of surrender now, Virgo. So the month of October, we're in this big surrender moment here this month. And the universe doesn't really care about how much money you're making or not making. It doesn't matter your circumstances right now. It just is looking at us as a collective, okay? It's kind of looking at what we've been doing for the past few years. What have we been doing since the last eclipse season, right? And it's just kind of weighing it out. It's not really choosing sides at all. It's just like, you know, what have you been doing? You know what I mean? Have you been doing the work? No? Well, things are going to be hard, right? So at this time, Virgo, your advice is, you know, as you move towards what you're passionate about, the universe is not saying to stop moving towards your passions forever. It's just saying, just stop for right now. Please, this is a time, Virgo, this is your warning. It's maybe a warning for a lot of you. Please stop and rest, because you're burning, you're going to start creating burnout. Some of you guys, you already have. You already have. And you're going to make yourself sick. You're gonna make yourself sick. There are plants who need, yes, plants need sunlight, but too much of sunlight just burns them, right? So, yeah, there are some things, you know, there are things that are good for you, but too much of a good thing can be harmful, you know, after a while. So yeah, you're working towards your passion, you're doing the work, you're doing all the right things, but sometimes if you're doing too much of that and you're not resting, it's gonna be detrimental to your health, you know? But obviously, if you're resting too much, obviously there's, you know, you're not showing that you're passionate about something, right? So again, it's like red light, green light. You got to know when to stop, when to go, right? Some of you guys just simply put, you just need some sleep. You need sleep this month. It is important that you sleep. If you have a job where they're overworking you too much, okay, even if they are paying you enough and they're compensating you well, if there's too much going on, Virgo, sun and rising signs at work, you may need to take some time off if you're able to, so just so you can just rest. You don't have to go on a vacation. You don't have to plan anything. Some of you guys need to take a sick day, okay? If you're able to do that and just be like, I need to just, you know, sleep, you know, and have a mental health day or a me time day, right? All right, Virgo, sun and rising signs. Let's see here. Let's pull one more oracle message and we'll jump into the tarot for October 2023, messages of advice and encouragement and guidance for Virgos, sun and rising signs. We have the humpback whale. This is what you got. Singer. Okay. Look at that freedom. You know? That's the nighttime scene, right? So it's like, it's that time where it's the dream state. It's the time to calm your nerves, that time to sleep, right? And it says, sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So, Virgo, like it says, nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. The goal, the passion is there. The goal will be met, Virgo, but you cannot keep your engine running like non-stop. You have to turn the engine off after a while, right? This is a time of healing for the world right now. We're in a dark place in the world, Virgo, sun and rising signs, and we all should just be focused on trying to heal each other, heal ourselves. Therefore, we heal our communities, we heal the world, right? Across the seas, across borders. Like, the world has just been all about go, 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 work, 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 right? Reach your goals, be an entrepreneur, make all this money, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's fine for some of us, right? If that's what you want. But some of you guys, maybe there are those of you who just want to start a family. Some of you guys are just like, I got to make enough money so I can start a family. And you just don't want to sleep on that, and that's understandable. Some of you guys, maybe you want to, you're trying to land a new job, you're trying to get a degree, you want to go back to school. Some of you guys just want to move, you want to get out of a certain neighborhood, and you're just like, I got to make enough money so I can get, you know, the house that I want, whatever it is, you know, maybe you already have kids, maybe you already have a family of your own, and you just, you know, you want to meet a certain goal so your family can be comfortable and they can be safe and secure financially. That's understandable, Virgo, but there comes a point in time where you have to realize that you're just one person and that your body needs rest, okay? You need to connect with yourself, connect with your family, you know, instead of just work, 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 right? So just make sure that you understand your goals are not going anywhere. The destination of where your goals are, they're not going anywhere. It's gonna be there. Your blessings are there. It's just, you know, you may have a certain timeline in your mind, a certain blueprint in your mind and timeline of like, this is how it's supposed to happen. This is when it's supposed to happen. But the universe works on a different timeline and deadline than we do. And when we connect with that energy of the universe or of the God energy, or, you know, with our ancestors and our higher selves, we tend to, you know, not have a problem with this timeline that the universe has set forth for us, right? So get out of your head, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we said we have community, and we have the B of community. Yeah. So Virgo, you got to understand, this is not just about you. This is not like, don't think that you're the only one struggling with this. You know, like everyone is struggling with something, and, you know, you need to connect, okay? Connect with the community, connect with a community, connect with healing your community. Does that make sense? You know, there's people around you that need your attention, not just the hard work that you're putting in. They need you to heal with them. They need you to be a part of, it could be your community, could just be your family. It could be you and your significant other. It could be an organization, whatever. But, you know, don't think that the work that you've already put in is like all for naught. It's not. It's, and some of you guys, maybe this is at work too, Virgo. You may not realize how much you have blessed the people at your job and how much you're appreciated. You may feel like, I'm not secure in my job. I need to like do more to prove this to my boss, or prove that I'm a good worker, or prove that I'm an exceptional employee. You really don't. Like, you have blessed a lot of people in this organization or in this company more than you know. It doesn't matter how big or small you think your job is, or, you know, how insignificant or significant you think your position is. You've actually blessed some people here more than you know. Okay, Virgo? So that could just be for a couple of you who are doubting your potential as an employee, or doubting your potential as a leader, or, you know, whatever, right? As a parent, you know, as a family member, as a significant other, whatever, right? As a team member. You may be doubting yourself, but there's no need to doubt, Virgo, sun and rising sign. There's no need to doubt. Learn to enjoy life as you move on towards your goals. Don't just wait and brace yourself for the goal to be met and then enjoy yourself. No, enjoy yourself as you go, as you move along, right? You will be blessed. You're going to reach your goals just in due time, you know, at the right time. Okay? All right, Virgo. So let's go ahead and pull 4 tarot messages, and we're going to clarify them, and then we will be done with your reading for tonight. For Virgo, sun and rising signs, for their advice and guidance for the month of October 2023. Spirit guides, thank you. Let's see here. Uphill battle. You have been working way too much, Virgo. I look at this as this can be Leo energy, but this can also be Sagittarius. Some of you guys may have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, or Leo. There's more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, there are those of you, you're either dealing with a fire sign, or you have a lot of fire in your chart. You are very passionate, like I was saying earlier. You are very passionate. Some of you guys, you want to get somebody pregnant. I do see that. Some of you guys, you are turning over a new leaf with someone or with something. Some of you guys you're really about to be blessed in your job. There's a brand new chapter. There may be a request you put into your job, maybe for a raise, or maybe some much needed vacation time, I don't know, but there is a lot of brand new beginnings. There's a lot of passion here with the Ace of Wands here. It's a lot of passion. And because of that passion, you felt like, I just got to keep going. It's been weighing on you, but you've got to take breaks, Virgo. You need to take breaks. Okay? You're about to be so blessed. And the others of you, it's not just that you're about to be, you are already blessed. You just got to open your eyes to that. You don't realize how strong and capable you are, Virgo. You don't need to prove anything more. Some of you guys, this is like being the head of household, or this is you trying to prove something to your family or to a boss, but it's just like, there's nothing more that you need to prove. Look at all the work that you're doing. Look at how strong you are. Look at all the, the sweat that you're, that's being accumulated here. Like the universe is already blessing you. You just got to open your eyes to that. More wands. Look at this, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your chart big time, where the sign of Sagittarius has something to say to you. There is a lot of blessings coming through to you. There is some spiritual communication that's coming through to you. And what I also see here as well, Virgo, sun and rising signs, is that these wands were given to you by the universe. So you have to have faith that these blessings, the universe is not going to give you something if it's not going to bless you in the end. This passion that you're moving towards so desperately, you don't need to be desperate about it. The universe has given you this journey. It's given you what you've asked for here. So it's not going to cause you to fall short here. It's not going to fall short. However, you're still so worried about money. You're feeling so left out. Okay, so this is, the universe is saying, if you're not careful with, your health, if you are not taking breaks here, Virgo, sun and rising signs, you will cause something to happen that will cause your finances to fail, or it will really cause a block in your abundance. Your body is going to feel that first. It's either going to be your body, or it's going to be your pocket, your bank account. Yeah. You need to take it easy with the Page of Cups here. There may be some type of a healer or a physician, or maybe you have a child or someone in your life who has Pisces in their chart, who's kind of telepathically or somehow is telling you, like, hey, you don't look so good, or you better stop doing that, or else you're gonna A, B, C, or D, or else you're gonna like hurt yourself, or you're gonna get sick, right? So there may be someone here that you really need to listen to, Virgo. You have a lot of blessings, you're putting so much work in, but like in the end, if you're not careful, you're gonna make yourself sick, or you're going to cause your finances to take a hit. And that usually is because of like an illness that is gonna come down on you, and you're gonna have to spend a lot of money for your, medical bills or whatever. Like, please be careful. That's what I'm saying here, Virgo. Be careful. All right, moving forward, yeah. Those wands are going to turn to swords if you're not careful, Virgo. Take time off. Take time off. Why? Because your blessings are already on the way. You've already made a plan. Stick to the plan, obviously, but the universe is not going to let you down. Then we have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you do have someone in your life who's giving you a lot of information here. This could be a doctor or something, or if it's not a doctor, this is a Scorpio. Maybe this is Scorpio energy, but this is a woman. This is someone in your life. Could be your mother, or this could be your significant other. Someone that you may be married to, or someone that who really holds you deep in their hearts, and so do you for them. And they may be giving you a lot of information, about like, hey, you need to rest yourself, Virgo. It's like somebody in your life, almost like a mother, or like a female figure who's just like, hey, Virgo, make sure you drink water. Hey, make sure you're eating lunch. Make sure you're, feeding yourself. Make sure you're taking your vitamins. I just get the sense that this is someone who takes really good care of themselves. Their heart is very full for you here. And this may be you, Virgo, turning into the Queen of Cups, where, you're soothing yourself. You're soothing yourself. Yeah, and then we have the Knight of Cups. There's Cancer. So you really need to love yourself. You need to feel the energy of love here. This is what's going to soothe you. This is what's going to make things better, is if you just kind of let your hair down, take some time off, you know, recover from all of this work that you've been putting in for the past maybe year or 2 or 3. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yes, you want your cups to be filled. I know that you want that happiness. You have an idea and you have this narrative that you've created for yourself of, if I reach this goal, I'm going to be happier. But that's not the case, Virgo. You have to be happy now. That happiness will evolve over time as you move towards your goal, right? You have to be happy now. Excuse me. All right, Virgo. That is what I have for you for the month of October. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Virgo.